All right. We are live right now. We are live. It is actually Travel Tip Tuesday. It's your girl Nicole.
And it's Donna. I'm her featured special guest and her sister.
Yes, featured special guest, right? And what's more appropriate than coming to you today for Travel Talk? Well, it is kind of Travel Talk Tuesday, and it's Travel Tip Tuesday. So we are going to discuss one of our favorite cruise lines, right? And it's so appropriate because we are in red.
Yes.
And
guess what that stands for?
Virgin Voyages. So here are your top 3 tips that you need to adhere to when you are booking your Virgin voyage. Okay.
Yes.
The first one we're going to talk about is downloading the app. And Donna's going to tell you why that is so important.
Guys, I can't stress this enough. This is like the precursor to your cruise. And it is so important as soon as you make your booking to download that app, because it really will give you everything that you need to know and what to do when you're preparing to go on your Virgin Voyage cruise, okay? So the first thing, like I said, that you want to do is pay your deposit. And once you do that, you can download the app. Now, once you download the app, there are going to be 7 things that you can that you're going to be prepared to do right away. However, there are only 6 of the things that you can do out of the 7 steps. So it's important to go through all 6 of those steps. The reason why you cannot do the 7th one is because it is about your health, and that cannot be answered until 24 hours before embarking on the cruise ship, okay? And the other thing that is so advantageous to that is if you're traveling with someone, you can also, as the main person, take care of those 6 steps for them as well. So it is critical, very critical, to do that at the beginning, as soon as you make your deposit. And I want to point out, I believe it's step 6. Guys, I'm going to tell you, it is so important to select your time for embarkation. You do not want to be at the end of that process, because if you get on early, for example, they start letting you on between 2 and 2:15, around that time, get there at, select the time for 2 o'clock, because there's so much to do when you get on Virgin Voyages.
Yeah, you want to be able to connect to their Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So you can maybe update your booking or book
fitness classes.
So important.
Yes.
Everything fills up fast, so that's why that's one of the first things you should do. I wanted to say something else about the app, the dining. Being able to book your dining from the app. That's why you need to have it, because you get to book your dining 45 days prior to the departure, and you need to have the app.
You do. And I'm going to tell you, if you want premium or prime time for your dining selections, do it. It opens up at midnight on that 45th day prior to cruising. Guys, we cannot stress that enough. We actually sit up at midnight and we book all of our reservations. That's something you don't want to do on the ship, because you just want to enjoy your moment. You want to enjoy everything that Virgin Voyages has for you to participate in.
And we actually look forward to it. It's like,
Yes.
oh my God, we have to stay up to midnight. We gotta get our reservations in. Okay. So the next thing we're going to talk about is packing smart. Be a smart packer, not like my husband. My husband overpacks, right? That's not what you want to do. You want to pack smart, but don't overpack. Here's why. Virgin Voyages is casual chic, okay?
Yes.
Gone are the days of the formal dressing for captain's dinner and you know, things like that. You don't have to do that on Virgin. You could be yourself. And when I say be yourself, you can show up to dinner just like this.
Yes. Yes.
Just like this. And be comfortable. So, what is it? you want to bring active wear, maybe stuff for the fitness classes. Don't forget that. Don't forget Virgin Voyages has theme nights. So
Yes.
there's pajama night. You don't want to miss
Yes.
your pajama night. The pajama party is so much
fun, and fun.
Fun.
And everybody is dressed in any type of pajamas.
Yes, from lingerie
To costumes.
To costumes.
Yes.
Like anything goes.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. So you don't want to forget your pajamas, and you don't want to forget any red for Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night
Yes.
is where the fun begins, and
Yes.
you really get to experience all the festivities, and you get to like get in the pool.
Yes.
Depending on your sailing, because if it's in a
Yes,
Alaska
we're
sailing,
doing
you won't be getting in the
Alaska.
pool during Scarlet Night. But yeah, don't forget your red for Scarlet Night, and just be comfortable.
Be comfortable. Yes, definitely.
You definitely don't
you
have
can
to
dress up, you
overpack.
can dress
Yeah.
down, but like she said, don't overdo it. Don't second guess it. We always travel tip. Check the weather of the destination that you're going to. That's so important because you, like she said, and the excursions that you're going to be participating in. Don't wear heels if you're going to the Greek islands. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you also want, this is the third tip, okay? You want to really explore all the included perks. And Donna's going to talk about that. She's going to talk about all the included perks.
Now, I'm going to label it as D, E, and F. D is the dining. Let me tell you something about Virgin Voyages and their dining, guys. They have over 22 eateries, and their restaurants are, I can tell you, they're all theme related, and the food is absolutely delicious. And guess what, guys? On Virgin Voyages, you don't get upcharged for specialty dining. It's included in the fare. So yay to Virgin Voyages for that. I suggest that you try all of the different eateries because they offer something different. And I must say, no buffets on what?
No
Virgin
buffets.
Voyages.
Oh my goodness, we forgot one of the most important things.
What is it?
Besides having no buffets, there's also no
Children! And for those of you who just need that adult time, we're not saying there's nothing wrong with traveling with families, but sometimes you know, you may be at a stage where you're an empty nester and it's just you and your mate and you want to go on an adult cruise. Virgin Voyages is the cruise line to participate in, okay? Nothing but adults here. So back to my DEF. I've covered D. Now let's talk about E, entertainment. I'm telling you guys, first of all, let me suggest this. We talked about the app. The app has all the entertainment every day, all day. There's always something for everybody to do. Even if you are a solo sailor, they have activities or entertainment for solo sailors. So there's always something going on all day. In addition to having the app, just in case if you're not that computer savvy, in your rooms every day they put the daily agenda in there, and it also has all of the entertainment that is taking place on the ship for everybody. So no matter what, if you want to go to the club, if you want to do games, if you just want to do the social stuff, they have it for you, okay? And then let's talk about F. F wasn't my favorite, even though I am a fitness person, but I'm going to tell you, I love the F on the ship, and the F stands for fitness. I had an opportunity to take that,
Yes.
We was having fun, and then they have a track on the top floor. They also have fitness spaces all around deck 15. Okay, from an indoor boxing, outdoor boxing ring to calisthenic stuff. They have everything. And guess what? It's free. FREE. So there's your DEF about Virgin Voyages. Okay?
Oh my goodness. It's like, once you go
breathtaking.
Virgin, you don't want to sail any other
I don't
cruise
mean no
line.
harm, but she's telling the truth on that one.
Right. It's like, now don't get it twisted, right? We definitely prefer to sail SAIL on Virgin Voyages.
Yes.
But we can sell you
Yes.
any cruise line.
SELL.
Yes. Okay. So, we've sailed on amazing voyages, right? We've been
Yes.
to the Greek islands.
Yes.
We've been through the Caribbean.
Yes, we
right?
did.
I think it's time we go where?
Alaska.
I think it's time we sail
But
to
the Virgin
Alaska.
way.
The Virgin
Yes,
way, guys.
yes.
I would not want you to miss our next
Yes.
group sailing to Alaska.
Yes.
And-
Tell them the date.
Oh my goodness, it's happening on the Brilliant Lady.
Brand new ship.
Brilliant
Brand new
Lady.
ship.
Oh my god, and we are sailing out August 20th of 2026.
Yes.
Out of Seattle, Washington.
Yes.
It's going to be an amazing 7-day voyage, stopping
Yes.
in places like Juneau
Yes.
and Ketchikan
Yes.
and
the
Prince
Fort-
Rupert, like
yes,
the
British Columbia.
Yes,
Yes,
the
yes.
Canadian sites. Oh, we are
Yes.
going to see it all, from whale watching,
Yes.
to
The Northern Lights.
the Northern Lights,
The grizzly
the
bears.
grizzly bears.
We plan
Oh my
on catching
goodness.
some salmon, catch and cook.
Yes, I plan on catching some in Seattle as well. I'm going to Pike Street, Pike Place, whatever. I want them to throw me the fish.
Okay.
And I'm
well,
gonna catch it.
Let her do that. Okay. And that's the great thing about it, guys, because there are so many different excursions that you can participate in. So, you know, when we go on Virgin Voyages, in addition to enjoying everything that the ship has to offer, there's a ton of excursions that you can also participate in. And we encourage you to explore, 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 no matter what type of person you are. If you like culture and history, guess what? They have excursions for that. If you're the adventurous type, they have excursions for that. If you just want to do couple relaxing like massages or what, they have excursions
Oh my
for
goodness,
that.
the Redemption Spa.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Does she say-
Some things you have to experience
You
for yourself.
have to, guys. You
Oh,
have
my
to.
goodness.
And as a professional, you got to talk about the splash of romance.
Oh.
I just splashed her
Splash
a little bit. I'm
of
sorry.
romance.
Yes, that was an
Splash of
accident.
Romance is one of the best things they have for.
Yeah.
And here's the good thing: you don't have to be a couple. It could just be me and her doing
Yes,
Splash of
yes,
Romance, honestly.
yes.
But it's even more better when it's with your spouse or
Your
your significant other.
other.
And what it allows you to do is priority boarding.
Yes.
And every other day, you are being delivered different aphrodisiac snacks, different chocolates,
Yes.
Champagne, shake for
Shake
champagne.
it. So you take your cell phone, and no matter where you
Okay, we're
are
about to
on
shake
the
the
ship,
champagne.
You just shake it, and they will find you and deliver you a bottle of champagne.
Not
and-
just any bottle of champagne.
Right. Oh yes. No way. Okay. And 2 to 4 glasses, or however many you want. But isn't that an awesome service? Shake your phone
Yeah.
and get a bottle
Shake
of
it like a
shake-
salt shaker.
Yeah.
And they
shake
will
it like a
deliver
hot.
it to you.
Yes.
Also included in the Splash of Romance is a 3-hour experience in the Redemption Spa.
That's what we were talking about
the
earlier.
The thermal suites area. You get to go to the salt room, the hot sauna,
The mud room.
the mud room.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
the steam room.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. They
Guys.
have the cold plunge, the
Yes.
hot plunge, the
lukewarm plunge,
yeah,
okay?
it's just
And
so
oh my gosh,
refreshing.
and they supply you with everything you need. They have towels, they have slippers, they have robes, they have delicious infused water. So you don't have to leave and go get anything. Just come as you are. I suggest you come with a swimsuit, and that's it, okay? And some flip-flops. They even have lockers for you to put your belongings in that are really secure, and you just enjoy the moment.
Yeah, oh Oh my goodness,
Yes.
best 3 hours ever.
Yes, yes.
So I mean, we could go
Yes,
on and on and
we
on.
could.
There's so many things. I
We
mean,
could.
the food, the dock house, the
Yes.
everything.
Oh my goodness. The
Just-
beverage
Oh
packages.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh, guys, it is so worth. It's so worth it. This will be our third sailing. We're coming upon our third sailing, and there is, before we get off the ship, what are we doing, sis? What are we doing?
Oh, we already having our next trip booked.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not only are we having our next trip booked, but they offer a great, what's the name of that program?
It's a placeholder. So it's
Yes.
my next Virgin Voyages placeholder.
Yes.
So that allows you to make a nominal deposit
It's just
while you're on
$150.
board,
Yes.
right? And that saves your spot for whatever cruise you
2
want to book.
years.
Yeah,
You
2
have
years.
up to 2 years to do your next booking. And it gives you, not only do you get the deposit that you put down for the placeholder, that's deducted. And there's so many more benefits that are added to your cruise that only you get for doing the placeholder while you were on the ship.
Let me tell you, Virgin, they really value their sailors. That's one difference.
Yes.
You're called
Oh, God.
sailors. You're a
Yes.
sailor when you're on Virgin Voyages. You're not a guest. You're not a client.
Yes.
You're a sailor, right?
Yes.
And we are your first mate.
Yes, we are.
We are your first mate. So we can get you booked on any sailing, but
Yes.
we would love for you to join us on our next Alaska sailing.
Yes.
So go ahead and put in the comments. First of all, if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and hit hashtag replay.
Yes.
Let us know where you are tuning in from. And if you have any questions that we can get answered for you, go ahead and drop those down below too. We love to, and she's a former teacher, right? We love to educate.
Yes, we
Right?
do. Yes,
we love
we
to
do.
educate, whether you book with us or whoever you book with, but we love giving you the right information.
Yes, that's so important. Yes.
So we look forward to you guys booking with us, sailing with us, like
Yes.
I said, on any itinerary, but we would love for you to sail with us to Alaska. Alaska's a bucket trip
Yes.
that you should, really explore.
You
and,
really
and
should. They
consider.
have a lot to offer. A lot of people associate Alaska with just being cold and frigid. It is beautiful, and we happen to be going during a great time in the season. Now, don't get me wrong, the summer months are really crowded, but just in case, if you want to go towards the end of the summer, that's when we'll be going. And the weather is still pretty decent. Some people don't like the hot times of the summer to be traveling. So this might be a good opportunity for you to travel to Alaska. It's very, I promise you, if you do a little bit of research, it's very majestic. It's an untapped, like eighth wonder of the world. It's really known for its national parks that expand millions and millions of acres, and there's a lot of history there that we get to partake on and during this time. So I suggest that you get on board. Time waits for no one, and guess
Time
what?
waits for no one.
You deserve it.
You
deserve it.
You deserve, and like you said, time waits for no one. So, the clock ticks. The days are still gonna go on and on and
Yes.
on. But you know what else goes on and on? The price. The
Yes.
price will
Oh, yeah.
increase.
It will.
The
Yeah.
price will go. I suggest that if you are really considering it, go ahead and get back with us so
Yes.
you can get your
Yes.
deposit placed. Because right now it's a great price, and
Yes,
the
it
price
is.
will go up.
Yes.
So
And
don't hesitate.
Yeah, and I just want to share with any. This is a good time to really book it now, because you actually have, the great thing about Virgin Voyages is that they require your payment to be paid in full 120 days before your sail date. So we're looking at the fact that you don't have to get this paid off until April of 2026. So guess what? You have right now, you have 12 months to do it, and you decide what your payment plan is going to be. I love that.
Yes.
You can't ask for anything
Yes.
better. You determine that. So like she said, the time is now.
The time is now. I'm so excited. I
We are.
cannot wait. Like
We
I
are.
said, send us some hearts, give us
Yes,
some love,
yes.
right? And if you want to see us, you know, bring you more travel tips, go ahead and put that in the comments below as well too. We look forward to hearing back from everyone. We thank you for supporting us.
Yes.
We do lots of couple trips, so we can book solo travel.
Yes.
We can book, you know, honeymoons, anything that you guys, family reunions, anything like that. But listen, she is the beast when it comes to couples getting away, right? Learning each other again,
just having fun,
having fun loving each other.
Yes.
So it is amazing. I told y'all before, you know the story. Me and Steven went on one of her couples retreats. We were not married then,
no, they
but
weren't.
at the end of that month, we were married.
Yes.
That's the type of things that happens on Donna's retreats, right? Gotta love it. But yeah, it's all about Alaska 2026.
Yes, it is.
Get that checked off your bucket list.
Yes.
And yeah, like I said, any other Virgin Voyages questions, go ahead and put them in the comments.
Yes.
Hi, Annie. Thanks for watching and tuning in.
Can we talk about one more thing before we get off? We got to tell you about one of the things we do as, not necessarily, well, couples. Yes, it's couples. We do something that's called couples karaoke. And
Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my love. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my love. When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time.
the open karaoke.
When I dial 611 for repair service.
No matter what
She said, hello, may I help you please? I told her something must be wrong with my phone.
Cause my baby wouldn't hang up on me. Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my life.
we do for fun on Virgin Voyage.
It's so many things. Like I said, we could go on
Yes,
and on
we
and on
could.
and on and on. Unlike any other cruise line, the food is amazing.
The food is amazing.
So good. So don't delay.
Don't.
Go ahead and let's get those
Do
deposits
it.
in.
Not now, but
Yes,
right now.
yes.
Seriously, right now.
It's out of Seattle, Washington, right? You don't even have to leave the country.
Yeah.
Normally we leave the country
Yes.
for these cruises, right? But you don't have to leave the country for
You
this
don't.
one. You just have to fly to Seattle
Yes.
and get on the ship with
Get
us.
on the ship. August the 20th through the 7th of 2026. Okay?
And that's
Join
it.
us.
Yeah. Are we forgetting anything, husbands? Are we forgetting anything? Do we need to tell them
Yes.
anything? Are we
Because
forgetting
they always
anything?
travel with us.
Yeah.
Horizon.
They love the drinks. They love the drinks.
The drinks are good. And oh, I just want to say, I gotta say this because I said I was going to post it later. The staff is impeccable. I love the fact that from the time that we get to the port, understand what I'm saying? From the time that we get to the port, drop off our luggage, prepare to get in line to get ready for embarkation. The staff is on point, guys. When we step foot on the ship, our rooms, and we always get the sea terrace, which are the balcony rooms.
Oh my
our rooms
goodness,
are
how can-
ready.
We forgot to mention the hammock.
They have hammocks, and I'm gonna tell you something. You get in that hammock, I'm gonna tell you, it's a wrap. You're going to sleep. You're going to sleep while you're
And it's the
sailing
best
across
Sleep.
ever. Okay, even if you want to have your little music playing, you will comfortably go to sleep. I was apprehensive at first, but no, once you get in it and your whole body relaxes and you're enjoying that smooth ocean ride and that beautiful ocean breeze and just seeing the sights, oh, the peace and the tranquility of the sea, you're going to sleep. You're going to sleep. I'm telling you.
So
It's
like
the
I
Virgin
said,
way.
It's so many things. It's so many. I
Yeah.
love it.
I
It's
do.
crazy. Like we could talk Virgin all
All
day.
day. We really can. We can.
But my battery is dying, so we can't.
Yes.
So like I said, get back with us. We would love for you to sail with us.
Yes.
Let us get your questions answered.
Please do.
With its
Don't
payment
hesitate.
plans.
And don't let money be a deterrent,
Right.
guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. I promise you, if you start early, that's the key. That's the key to all travel. Start early.
Yeah. All right. So
Yep.
there you have it.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back soon. But Travel Tip Tuesday. So just a quick recap, right? The first thing you want to do is get that app downloaded,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
The second thing is you want to dress
Don't
how
overpack.
you feel, right? Don't
Yeah.
overpack. Don't
Yep.
overpack. You don't have to overpack. You don't have to.
Yes.
There's no pressure
There's
on
none.
what you're going to wear to dinner
Yes.
and so forth. And then the third thing was about don't miss out on everything the ship has to offer,
Yes.
from the fitness classes to all the eateries. To the entertainment,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Don't miss out.
Yes.
So those are your 3 tips for this Tuesday.
Yes.
Stay tuned for next week.
All right.